OG Anunoby is shattering expectations. Known as a solid defender, over the last few games, Anunoby has taken it to the next level, and his offense has taken off. Also, Knicks rookie Pacome Dadiet recently went off and dropped a career high. We're going to break down all of these latest reports today. But before we get started, about 52% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it could really support all the great content that we're creating for you. And now, let's get started. OG Anunoby is shattering expectations with the Knicks. OG Anunoby today is known as one of the best wing defenders in the entire NBA. Likely going to receive all NBA defensive team honors. But the biggest change from Anunoby recently has to do with his play on the other side of the ball. Ever since returning from injury, especially with Jalen Brunson out, he has taken his game, especially on offense, to another level. An all-NBA level. An all-star level. The numbers he's putting up is insane. The numbers he's putting up are insane. OG Anunoby always wanted to do more on the offensive side of the ball. He always said he has more to showcase on that end. And recently, he has been proving it. OG Anunoby, over his last 5 games with the Knicks, 31 points, 28 points, 35 points, 23 points, 25 points, a number of rebounds, a number of steals and assists. But even better than that, check out his averages over the last 5 games. 28.4 points per game. And his shooting splits are just as insane. 54% from the field, 42% from 3. He's shooting 42% from 3 over the last 5 games. That's his average. That is insane. Now you pair that with his free throw shooting percentage, which is at 96%. His shooting splits right now are 54, 42, and 96, while averaging 28.4 points a game. That is insane. Talk about upping your game. Talk about taking your game to the next level. How else do you define what OG Anunoby has done recently? Without Jalen Brunson, it has been the OG Anunoby show, and nobody has gone home disappointed. Look at these numbers. Look at the shooting splits. This is insane. And last night, you saw the numbers there. He had 31 points against the Bucks in a win, a blowout victory. But get this, in the 4th quarter of that game against the Bucks, OG Anunoby dropped a career high 20 points. That was the first time in his career that he ever dropped 20-plus points in any quarter. And what a quarter to choose to do it in. A closing quarter against the Bucks, who before that quarter cut it to a 2-point game. We have to remember that. OG Anunoby is showing up and showing out. But it's the way he's scoring. It's the way he's running that offense. He is scoring by shooting that 3-point ball, faking, driving inside. Honestly, his aggression, the way he's been playing recently, driving inside, making the bucket anyways, or driving inside, taking contact and getting to the free throw line. Last night, he shot 10 free throws. He is getting to the line near automatically each and every time he drives. He's starting to understand. The more he's aggressive, the more he gets to the line, the more he scores, and the more good things happen. He's been unlocked recently. And once Jalen Brunson comes back, I do not want to see OG Anunoby stop. If anything, he needs to continue. What we're seeing from OG Anunoby right now, we've never seen before. His level of defense is tremendous. But now his level of offense is outstanding. His defense is meeting his offense, and that match is going crazy. It looks unstoppable on some nights. Last night, it did look unstoppable. No one on Milwaukee could stop OG Anunoby. 31 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. Talk about aggressiveness. New York is starting to depend on OG Anunoby and that offense. And guess what? He is finally delivering. Before we get back to today's show, I want to give a special thanks to today's sponsor, MyBookie. The madness is here. March Madness has been insane. High stakes matchups, intense confrontations, wild finishes, and each and every game gives you a great betting opportunity. And MyBookie has you covered. It's bringing back a favorite, the MyBookie Bet and Get. Place a bet on March Madness and get a surprise reward. Cash back, free bets, bonus chips. You never know what you're going to get. Sign up with promo code MM50 for a deposit bonus. If you don't want the bonus, no worries. Just let them know Recap sent you. Bet on any game, anytime, anywhere, only with MyBookie. And now, let's get back to the show. Another thing that we saw recently was a Knicks rookie go off. And no, I'm not talking about Kevin McCullough Jr., even though he did. And no, I'm not talking about Tyler Kolek, even though recently he has been going off. And shout out to Ariel Hukporti, because in his time with the Knicks, when he was available and healthy, he was going off in his own way. But recently, the other rookie that we have in Westchester went off. I'm talking about Pacome Dadiet. He dropped so many threes, and also in the process for Westchester, gave himself a career high. It was magic, and I loved watching him do it. Pacome Dadiet, a few nights ago with the Westchester Knicks, he dropped a career high 25 points, and he made 7 3-pointers with 5 rebounds. Shout out to Ian Bagley for giving us the following information about Dadiet. According to him, Pacome Dadiet set a career high with 7 made threes on Wednesday in the Westchester Knicks win over the Maine Celtics. The win clinched a G League playoff spot for the Westchester Knicks. They've made the playoffs for the first time since 2019. Dadiet had a career high 25 points and 5 rebounds. I am hype for the Summer League. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are you hyped for something that is so many months away, especially with the Knicks and the postseason coming up? Well, I can be hype about a couple of things, right? I don't only have to be hype about one thing. I am hype and excited about the Knicks going back to the playoffs. But I am also very hype and excited about the Knicks Summer League team, because that team is likely going to feature Kevin McCullough Jr., Pacome Dadiet, Ariel Hukporti, and the Wonder Boy himself, Tyler Kolek. Imagine what that Summer League roster is going to do, how good they're going to look. And listen, I am already ruling out that Pacome Dadiet is going to see any further time with this current Knicks team. He is going to play with the Westchester Knicks, and I don't think, unless an injury happens, he is going to see any time with this current Knicks team for the rest of the regular season headed into the postseason. Right now, this is the team that we have going into the postseason. So we have to utilize it as best as possible and build that chemistry. Whatever happens later, whatever happens in terms of other additions, releases, what players are going to stay, what players are going to go, we can worry about that when it's time to worry about that. Right now, it isn't. But I had to give a shout out to the rookie, Pacome Dadiet, for getting his first career high, the first of many, and also for showing great defense, great offense, and a couple of those plays, even though he was open for 3, it takes a level of confidence to walk into it and hit those shots. And he was able to do that. A lot of you guys in the comments give me a lot of grief for being hype about all of these rookies. But like I said a number of times to you guys, being hype about rookies is part of sports. Who isn't going to be hype about certain players that you draft, especially in the second round, looking this good? The Knicks' future is extremely bright because we have players that can likely play a lot of different positions that can help this team now and in the future. Kevin McCullough Jr. is your Josh Hart of the future. Tyler Kolek, point guard of the future. Pacome Dadiet, wing of the future. And Ariel Hukporti, likely the Knicks' backup center of the future. You see where I'm going with this? We are looking at what the Knicks are doing now. Shout out to OG Anunoby. And we're looking at what the Knicks could be doing in the future. Shout out to Kolek, Kevin McCullough Jr., and the new career high boy, Pacome Dadiet. Congrats to the rookie, and I cannot wait to see more of what this kid can do. But what about you guys? What do you think about OG Anunoby being on a complete tear as of late? And what about the rookie Pacome Dadiet recently going off and hitting a career high with 25 points on 7 made threes? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.